flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Next week, mate. Next week. Next week, mate. Next week. Next week, mate. Next week.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it is time to bleed. Time to bleed. See who's in the building. Land of the 216. The dazzling urbanite. King Jr. TZ Frank. Love is a word. Good morning, sis. Pink Meadows. Good morning, sis. The Troll Killer. Mr. Shelton in the building. Case Nasty. What's good? Dill Spoolie. Jose Diaz. Simon Bridgman in the building. Eric Holt. Nitty G. What's good, fam? Tay. You have a great day yourself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I see you. Alfred, what up, babe? Scorpio, what's good? Copper Aborigines, what's good? What's good? Stormy, the sensei in the building. What's good? Duke Todd in the building. Dre Finest, what up, And Banks Unfiltered. Jelly Bean. Anwar Willis. The Brothers UK, salute. Young World. Slick Tom. Big Homie Coop. Almighty Law. MP, what the fuck? Stephen Lamont, what up? Tab Investments. Shamar, what's good? Ratchet since 91. Kevin Dunbar. Sean. Rick Blackwell. Felix Nunez. Slick Tom. Wah, wah, wah. Stephen C. Jumped on me crazy. Jay Grant. DP Rocker. Asante L. Big Block. What's good, y'all? Bole. Boxing fan, USPR, salute. Daryl Alexander. Alex, what up, man? G5 Gabe in the building. All right, let's get started. You know, first of all, I don't know if he's an only child. I'm going to go ahead and hope that's his brother. Ricky Williams in the building. What's good, family? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hope that that's his brother or cousin. But I don't even take pictures with my brother like that. Fifth Ward, what up? I don't, you know. Y'all see this BS? You dig? I don't, yeah. That has to be a sibling. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give him the benefit of doubt. But I've never, you know what I'm saying? Doc, what up? I've never taken a picture of my brother like that. That's crazy. Not even my sister. I'm like, yo, you too close. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? You stink. Mansa Musa, what up? So I don't know. You know, I don't know because, you know, I don't know. So yeah, that part. Mr. P. Depp, salute. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yo, look, that's a relative or something. Main boxing biker in the building. Yeah, Canelo sitting next to his brother. That was, man, listen. Okay. All right. Battle Ready Fitness, what up? Yeah, or his special B buddy. Whatever, man. Southern T Boxing in the building. Viva tu vida, what up? Jay Walk, what up? All right. So, Tom, what up? All right, so, Jeffrey Lopez, what up? Storm, you crazy. JB, what up? So let's talk about it. I mean, this is a real conversation. That's about all the clowning I'm going to do today. All right, that for him. So let's get to it. Does AJ win the rematch? And I want to know, what does his fan base feel, and why are they turning on him? See, first of all, you see Robert Singleton, salute. You see, my borders are closed, and here's what we know about. See, I don't want to lump the whole UK up into that fan base. They support their guy because that's their guy, and I get it. But you know why I can't open the borders to have a conversation? Because they're ridiculous. I am Trill Will with the building. Salute, box fans. You see, if they were normal, I can open up the borders and drop a link, and we can have a conversation, and you can tell me, yo, look, you over there. What's the atmosphere like? What's going on over there? Nazi, salute. You know, I want to know because I don't live there. I know enough to say, yo, look, I don't live there. I'm not going to tell you what sells over there. Brown on Boxer, salute. King the bad guy. I'm not going to tell you, yo, this is what's going on over there. I've never been to the UK. My brother has. I've never been to the UK. I don't know what sells over there. I don't know what the latest fashion is. I can't tell you what's going on over there. So it would be better for me to ask someone, yo, what's the atmosphere like in reference to AJ, in reference to this athlete, that athlete. Almighty Lord, salute. Love down Gator, salute. It's different from when they started opening up their damn mouths a few years ago when AJ started getting popular. He was the best thing since sliced bread. He was better than Lennox Lewis. He'll steamroll everybody. He's a bigger star. Nobody makes more money than him. He sells out Wembley. Yeah, you can sell out Wembley when it's $5 a seat. Hey, it's nothing to do. Who's fighting tonight? That AJ guy? Oh, he's a handsome lad. Let's go see. Tickets only $5. Yeah, you can sell out. Scorpio, the slim fella, is now in the strong house. Salute, fam. Much love and appreciation to you. Yes, sir. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's in November. Yes, sir. Yeah, Brown on. We all excited about next week. They ain't. See, what I'm talking about is being realistic. And a lot of these cats, DJs Iron Love, salute. They're not realistic. I mean, the ones that jump on here to troll. Now, there is a UK channel. I've seen it twice. I've listened to them. It was a basic platform. I forget the guys' names. It was two white guys, fairly young, Mark Wunderlich in the building, and an older black gentleman. And they were legitimately talking boxing. Boss Red, what up? They were talking boxing. And, you know, I didn't agree with a lot of the opinions. And it's okay that they are pro them over there, fine. But they weren't disrespectful. All of their decisions was coming from they were very analytical with it. They did it with class, and I didn't agree with a lot of it, but I said, you know, it's tolerable. I didn't dare type anything in the chat, though. You know what I did do? I sent them a super chat. Great work, fellas. Oh, yeah, Drew Titan, thanks. What do you think happened in the chat? What do you think happened in the chat? I should have screenshotted. It was hilarious. They went on about me for about 20 minutes. And they were reading it like, okay. I don't know who he is, but he has the chop riled up, doesn't he? Yeah. A lot of these people I never seen before. They knew me. That's the white guy that attacked Sugar Hill. I attacked Sugar Hill. Never met him in my life, face to face, but I attacked him. Okay, whatever. But I dropped a $5 super chat and I left. King Corleone, salute. You know. Now, those guys, I'd be able to have a conversation with. One of the guys didn't believe that there was glove tampering, whatever, but he wasn't nasty with it. And I said, look, I would just explain my side and I can have a conversation with him. But I'm saying that to say this. I would love to know. Strong Armstrong, salute. Yup. I would love to know what's the atmosphere like with AJ. That clip I played when Eddie Hearn just lost his marbles on a paying fan that paid to see AJ. You see, Eddie Hearn can't hide who he is. He can't. He lost it. No, I'm sorry. AJ lost it. AJ just didn't get it done. And what I might be seeing is they might be guys like, like how Deontay Wilder has fans here until he lost. And then you saw a lot of these, especially a lot of these pro-black dudes. They couldn't wait to make a joke. What's his name? From Dipset. He was on it that Sunday. He was on it. And I jumped right in his chat. You got jokes? I was at the Rucker that day. You got chased out the park, nigga. I was there that day. You were the Flash. You almost ran out your Air Force Ones, nigga. That wasn't comedy because if you got caught, you'd have got killed. The difference is D wouldn't have ran. You Usain bolted your ass right out Rucker Park. I was there that day. I was there. It was a nice day. And I said, what's going on over there? Oh! You got some speed on you, kid. That's funny. That's comedy. You niggas can't wait to be the first one to make a joke. Jay Good, what up? That's a true story. Omega Red, I see you, family. That's right, Boss Red. That's why Jadakiss murked the entire Dipset by himself. He could have dropped the mic and the locks could have walked off. He murked the whole Dip. I don't want to turn into that, but I'm just saying, Jim Jones. I've heard him speak on enough black issues. You couldn't wait to make a joke. And you making jokes about things you don't even know about. That's why I don't even try to educate these Negroes over here, man. But if I sit down and be like, yo, it's deeper than boxing. I wasn't trying to get into that with him on Instagram. I said, okay, let me shut him down right now, but I'm going to be petty. I was at the Rucker. That day you got chased out of it. I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I found out later. I said, where's he going? Yep. You were saved by New York's finest. The boys in blue. They saved you. Yep. I was there. I saw it. I didn't know what was happening. I saw you running, though. That's comedy. But I can't, you can't talk to Negroes like that. Salute to my big Dre Finest. He said, dead man walking, countdown. You did 100. Let's go, Bomb Squad. You already know what it is. I saw a video of Fury, Divine Sense in the building. Oh, yeah. ATL, Unanimous Boxer, salute. I saw a video this morning on the gram. Tyson Fury looked like he's about 280 pounds. Every time he jumped, it looked like he had the ocean underneath his stomach. I said, what is he? Okay. FBA 7B1, salute. But like I said, we were the only people amped about this. We pushed for this. We got this, and they're sad about it. A lot of trolls have gotten quiet. They've gone dark. He looked like a fucking horse standing up on two legs. Y'all remember Brave Star, that cartoon Brave Star, number 3030? Used to jump up on two legs. He looked like 3030. Oh, shoot. Now y'all got me looking for a picture. I'm a nerd like that. Strength of the bear ass nigga. There we go. Uh-oh. No, I can't play that. This is Tyson Fury, y'all. That's Tyson Fury. He looked like a horse on hind legs. So that's Tyson Fury and Sugar Hill right here. Oh, we gonna cheat, huh? Yeah. We gonna cheat, right, Sugar? Yeah. We gonna cheat, Sugar? Yeah. That's Fury and Sugar Hill looking at the monitor. We can't cut this off. What the fuck you talking about? Assholes. These dudes is dead, man. These dudes is dead. There's nowhere to go. But forget Fury. More on him probably tomorrow. I'll give him some attention tomorrow. Yo, he's built like a goddamn heavy bag with feet. Jesus Christ. Salute to my brother Alfred in that super chat. Adrian Vett, salute. In that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, Eddie is venting his anger publicly at Wilder, but backstage, he is Fleece Johnson to AJ. Eddie is salty that the real Fleece Johnson, Usyk, took AJ's booty belts in the house Wilder in 5. Oh, yeah. Salute to you, fam. Much love. Yo, dig, man. I want you guys to understand something. There's nowhere to go. General Squirrel, salute. Mark Stearns. There's nowhere to go. How the hell AJ loses? Don Shada, salute. How AJ lose? And you talking about Wilder? Dude, you got other things to fix. AJ loses, and he goes on to talk about how Wilder's not a top 5 heavyweight. Where does the two correlate? Where does that connect? What is he talking about? Dude, you have the right to remain silent. Shut up. You got a lot to fix in your house. Your 240-pound, muscle-bound underwear model that you said. Tay in the building, salute, Tay. Mr. P. Depth, salute. I didn't even see you. You're Dodonis. You're Dodonis. Lost. You're Dodonis lost. Clearly. There is no glove gate. Nothing. Your man just lost. He got hit with so many lefts, he was begging for a right. And he got those too. That, what happened Saturday, had nothing to do with Deontay. Salute to BBG. He said, salute Drew October 9th. Wilder returns and smashes that piece of woo-hoo. No doubt, fam. D on the job. D on the job, I'm telling you. Salute to my brother Vince Wilborn. He said, won't be surprised if Wilder switch hit it. Sent the IG request. Respect Drew LLC, hashtag LDBC, hashtag white weight, hashtag move. You sent the request? I'm going to check right now. Uh-oh. Your first name is King on the gram? Let me know if that's you. Let me know if that's you. Shade Girl, salute. Yeah, Brody, salute. What's going on with this damn chat? Oh, there you go. I see you, Tay. Okay. I don't see it. What the hell? Wait a minute. I got you right now. I got you. There you go, brother. I got you. So anyway, a damn mess. Salute. I got you, brother. Yo, Eddie Hearn pulled a George Bush. Y'all know what that is? 9/11 happened, and he turned his attention on Iraq. We were like, huh? Geo James, salute. Peep what I just said. 9/11 happened, and George Bush went straight to Iraq. We were like, whoa, what are you doing? Y'all, you know he didn't have anything to do with that, right? Now, what do we know? And here's a connection. He made things worse. Yeah, hit my like button or the dislike button, whatever your flavor is. It's okay. – 9/11 happened. That had nothing to do with Saddam insane. It had nothing to do with it. 9/11 happened. He went to Iraq. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know how he made it worse? As crazy as we were led to believe Saddam was, he had all of that under control. As soon as we killed him, what happened? All of the crazy got out, and he made things worse. Meanwhile, for over a decade, they've been telling you, yo, look, Saddam got that stuff under control. If they don't like being in there, they could leave. He's not the problem. He's keeping all the other crazies under control with his crazy ass. There's another guy over there lurking around the mountains that we trained who is guaranteeing he's going to unleash hell on us. And I'll be damned. I'll be damned. 88 Sports Talk, salute. That's what he did. That's what happens when you're worried about the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm going to go bully Saddam Hussein because he tried to kill my dad. Look, that's over. That's over. Your dad didn't get killed. He got out of office, and now we're on Bush number 2. And you messed around and made things worse. They've been telling you had all this intelligence. Intelligence in George Bush. You don't put that in the same sentence. Been telling you about this dude for a while now. And you wait until 9/11 to, oh man, it was just a ish show. But I'm making the connection. Eddie Hearn. AJ just lost. And why are you commenting on Deontay Wilder again? You don't reserve the right to talk about anything. What you need to do is shut your mouth, okay? Cállate la boca, okay? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Get your man into some sports therapy, because I do think that AJ, watch this, y'all. Macadon 1, salute. I think AJ got too many yes men around him. The screen ain't freeze. I think AJ is he's depressed. I think he's the face of depression. Yeah. Yep. I think he got too many yes men around him. And one thing's for sure is that AJ cannot fight going off the back foot. AJ can't fight going off the back foot. Junior, the truth in the building. Yo, Junior, can I start playing your commercial? I meant to ask you that. I want to start playing your commercial. Willie Beecham, salute. That's right, Jay Good. Justice for Mark Wheelan, who's available. I think AJ's hard-headed and he won't listen. Yep. He don't listen. Jay, what up? He's hard-headed. All right, Junior. Good looks. Justice for Mark Wheelan. Yeah, Jose, they didn't find no bombs in Iraq. We found one in Alabama. They didn't want that to get out. So AJ's depressed. He's the face of depression. He cannot fight going off the back foot. Isn't it strange how everything they put on Deontay, it turns out it's AJ? Isn't that strange? He was like, yo, they say, oh, I don't know, guys. You know, he has so many yes men around him, and he can't fight going off the back foot. Ask Arthur Spilka, can Deontay Wilder fight going off the back foot? Ask King Kong Ortiz, can he fight going off the back foot? I swear to God, he dropped King Kong going backwards. They didn't call it a knockdown, but he knocked the shit out of him in the first fight, going backwards. That happened. Isn't it funny? Everything you put out on Deontay, we're just seeing it. Look, we just watched a 6'3", 220-pound Ukrainian boxing southpaw specialist back up a 240-pound orthodox fighter who people were arguing was the best heavyweight in the world. Backed him right up in multiple spots. Gave him Bambi legs in multiple spots. Almost knocked him out. And it got so bad that they ended the round 7 seconds prematurely. We saw it. Now, all cheating aside, Deontay Wilder lost to the best heavyweight in the world, did he not? At least Tyson is 6'9", allegedly. At least he was over 280 pounds, right? Right? Cedric, what up? Deontay doesn't lose, and listen, I'm not bashing. Okay, before people get it messed up, I will never, that's right, Dre. Some do say it was 9 seconds, yeah? I will never, I'm not gonna say never, I'm not bad-mouthing Usyk. He did his thing. He's not a cheater that we've seen. You know, things change in the future. But so far, shout out to Usyk. He conducted himself as a professional through this whole thing. Snacks B, salute. Pete, what up? He conducted himself as a professional. Very classy. He wasn't irate and acting crazy on social media Where's my shot? I forget the name of the fella that spoke for him. I remember that interview. I think I did a video in reference to it when he was saying, you know, Eddie has to prove to us that he's actually trying to make the fight. If not, we have to, you know, we're next for AJ. And remember that's where I got the countdown from. Remember Eddie had 48 hours to provide proof that he was making the fight and getting it done, to provide it to the WBO. You remember that? Then he had 48 hours. Do I still have the picture up here? He had 48 hours. Then he had 24 hours. No, I ain't got it. Then it was dead meat. Then he went ahead. Yo, look, give us our shot or we're taking legal action. And everything started crumbling. And, you know, these guys lied all the way up to the finish line. Y'all lied all the way up to the finish line. And then they start, and like, as expected, what did they do? They started pointing at each other. His fault. He didn't want the fight. You know, Bob Arum, Frank Warren, they're all against me. Salute to my brother B&B Boxing News. He said AJ fold during adversity, don't have guts to win. Willie Lowe, salute. Yeah, a lot say that. Some say that, some disagree and just say he's just not that good. I'm gonna go with he's not what he was sold to us as. The packaging was not good. I'm sorry, the packaging didn't fool me. It ain't fool me. You could tell me that somebody's the next whatever. I'll be like, okay, what am I gonna say? Let's see it. I need to see it. How many NFL drafts that were number one that had big expectations crumble? The NBA. This is the guy. One Achilles tear, one bad knee break, it's over for them. They're never the same. Never the same. What? Bro. That's the same guy? That's the same guy? I spoke on that. Word up, Junior. He don't have the tools to win on an elite level. He don't. Does Deontay lose to Usyk? No. You know why I can say that? Oh, well, Drew, styles make fights. They sure do. Who's more dangerous of a southpaw? King Kong Ortiz or Alexander Usyk? Now, David Scott said Harold Miner. That's AJ. Yeah, AJ's Harold Miner leagues, no doubt. Salute to B&B Boxing News back in that super chat. He said, in pharmacy, we call that misbranded, tricked fans. Yes. This guy was not who he was sold to us as. I kept hearing Lennox Lewis. That's all I was hearing. Read it on Facebook. Lennox Lewis, he's cut from the same cloth. I said, how are you saying that? His career just started. Bruce goes in the building. His career just started. Don't do that to him. That's what I said. Don't do it to him yet. Let's see. Who's training him? How does he look in the gym? I want to know what's going on behind the scenes. How many times he got starched in gym in sparring? Now I'm like, wait a minute. I remember this kid. The Olympics. He got a gift. Okay, so he looks the part. Okay, he could bulk up with these big muscles. Testosterone exemption. And I was just informed the fella in the picture that I have right here. I remember I did a video about AJ did. He was talking about something. I did a video on it, and thank you, Scorpio. Sam Bowie. Scorpio. Who else was in that draft? Sam Bowie was number 1. Who else was in that draft? Put down 3 names who was in that draft. That year, Sam Bowie went number 1. Who else was in that draft? Yeah, buddy. So the guy in the picture with AJ right here that I put up. Do y'all remember? I did a video about but Sam Bowie was number 1. Yup. But Sam Bowie was number 1. That was one of the strongest drafts in the history of the NBA. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He was the draft. Turns out that draft was strong as hell, man. L-Dub was good. That draft was strong as hell. But Sam Bowie was number 1. Yeah, I'm going to watch that, DP. I'm going to watch that. And he didn't pan out. No shade to him. But he ain't pan out. So I was just informed. Now, I don't know. I can't determine that. But I remember I was responding. Not responding because AJ wasn't talking to me. He was talking to the people. But I remember giving my opinion on an AJ interview. And one of the things I pointed out, I was clowning. I said, yo, why every time you watch an AJ interview, there's something suspect that happens. Or he does something to make you go, what was that? He's doing the interview, and I give out the time. I give out the timestamp. I said, in this interview, as he's talking, I think he had no shirt on or something. On the corner, you see some dude walking up the steps with no shirt on. Yeah, with yellow shorts. And I said, that's strange. And I joked, the Batiman jokes and whatever, I'm joking, Well, the fam just hit me up on the gram and said, the dude in the picture, that's the same guy. Now, I don't know. Is that his brother? Why are you walking around the house with your shirt on? There ain't a pool in sight. Well, first of all, I don't know if there's a pool in sight. I don't know. But that's a little odd. Now, you see, there's a lot of AJ fans. Hit my dislike button if you're here. If not, stop ear and eye hustling. Get out of here. Y'all don't like that, do you? Y'all don't like that, do you? Guess what? I don't care. Y'all know why. Well, where's all the twerking jokes? Where'd that go? Where did that go? But back to boxing, though, right? Back to boxing. Boxing, please. Shout out to Champside. What's the atmosphere like in the UK? Huh? What's the atmosphere like? I'm at a scripted virtuoso. Salute. I want to know what the atmosphere is like because I don't know. I don't live there. So since I can't tell, I'm just going to go ahead and make shit up. But I have reasonable cause to believe that I'm correct. Anthony Joshua is the face of depression in boxing. He lost to a guy that was 3 inches smaller than him, pause, and about 20 pounds lighter than him. That's not a puncher, and every time he hit him with a left hand, he caught Bambi legs. That happened. We saw it. We all saw it, man. We all saw it. We all saw it. But as soon as the fight's over, Eddie Hearn started talking about Deontay Wilder. All right, George Bush. Paying attention to Iraq. Meanwhile, the Taliban is sneaking in right in through the back door. Matter of fact, you left the door open. Salute, sis. Lynette Bowman said that's him. It is him? It is him? Yeah. I got to find that video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It was a few months ago, but I'm watching it, listening to him. And out the corner of my eye, I was like, why is this dude walking up half dressed? Where are they at? Why every time I look at an AJ interview, something suspect happen? He do something weird with his head, or a hand gesture, or a half-dressed dude with no shirt on, walking up some steps, or he take a weird picture. Bro, come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, come on. Come on. And then you got guys like this telling you it's not gay. You just don't have a sense of humor. This guy will tell you. Hey. Come on, man. I'm not uptight. I just know it when I see it. Thank you. Thank you, Lynette. I appreciate you. Underground Asylum in the building. So, yeah, AJ is the face of depression. He can't fight going off the back foot, and he got too many yes men around him. Prove me wrong. Who told him that he could fight Usyk like that? McCracken told him that? All right, let's just say McCracken was giving him great advice. I couldn't hear what was in the corner. How come he couldn't execute? Do you think Floyd Mayweather would have got hit? Matter of fact, I've never seen Floyd get hit with the same punch twice in a fight. No, that's not accurate. That's not accurate. Shane Mosley knocked the shit out of him, and he was hurt. The second time he got hit, he didn't recover from the first hit. But y'all know what happened the rest of the fight. Adjustments, mental toughness. Couldn't fight going off the back foot. Put Shane Mosley in a position where he was fighting off the back foot. And Shane is not that kind of fighter. Floyd Mayweather is a magician in the ring. AJ can't think that quick. Now, I would have an AJ fan come in here and have a conversation, but they're incapable of that. Because all they'll do is come in here and scream and, you know they're not screaming anymore? Justice for Mark Breland. Great. Hire him. Mark Breland was there with Deontay Wilder for 10 title defenses. Made history. Great amateur background. And he was there when he fought King Kong Ortiz twice, and Deontay knocked him out twice. So I think that's resume enough for AJ to add Mark Breland to your camp. That's just my opinion. Justice for Mark Breland. They ain't screaming that shit no more, are they? I don't hear it. Hope y'all reading that. AJ showed us who he was a while ago. I'm not even talking about the Ruiz loss. Because you know what? I could not look past, but I could see a loss because when you put AJ on a pedestal, when you put a fighter on a pedestal, you could say, okay, he lost. This is the fight game. I want to see what they do next. Right? What did AJ do next? I didn't see no adjustments. What I saw in that two-time situation, what I saw was Ruiz give it away. That's what I saw. I saw Ruiz give it away. I didn't see AJ do anything special to win. I saw him work a jab, use footwork, not engage. Basically, you know what y'all guys call running? That's what I saw. That's what I saw. Green Hulk, salute. That's what I saw. I didn't see nothing special. Which leads me to believe, I said, man, if Andy cut the weight and he came in at 260 instead of 310, he'd have had the energy to cut the ring off and catch AJ because AJ wouldn't want to. He was too scared to engage. And what I saw was, hold on, y'all. Yeah. Thank you, Alan Young. That's why I'm going there. When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Believe them wholeheartedly. I'm not talking about the Andy Ruiz fight because when he came back and rematched him, I said, I ain't seen no major adjustments. Because he wasn't fighting with confidence. He was fighting with fear. Like, okay, this guy's fat, thank God, out of shape. I'll be able to keep him on the tip of the jab. And every time we try and mix it up, all I got to do is take a step back because he won't be able to catch me. And I didn't see anything. I was like, nothing. I said after the Ruiz fight, the rematch, I said, he's going to lose again, man. He's going to lose again. It's going to look bad. But prior to that $50 million nonsense, he was supposed to tell Eddie, dude, you work for me. Eddie, you work for me. That's $50 million. I could go into the next fight, and this is how stupid he is. Eddie knew. See, Eddie knows what's going on. He knows his fighter, which is why he was protecting his investment. That's what he was doing. When AJ stood in the middle of the ring and said, Wilder, we'll do this. If you don't do this, and that, we'll freeze you out. Y'all do know that wasn't Joseph Townsend. Salute. That's right. Release McCracken, hire Breland. Release the Kraken, hire Breland. Justice for Mark Breland. Right? Salute to my brother Pete Davenport with the super sticker. Much love and appreciation. Yes. Release the Kraken, hire Breland. Justice for Mark Breland, right? He took a guy with skinny legs who can't fight going backwards, and he still beat the most dangerous southpaw in the heavyweight division. It's not Usyk. Usyk just got there. 6'4", 240 pounds, southpaw Cuban style. Deontay knocked him out twice. So we know that Mark Breland knows how to train a fighter to fight a southpaw. So McCracken needs help because apparently what he did in that corner, I don't know if it was AJ not being able to execute or McCracken just in awe. Like, oh my God, what do I do? I don't know who failed. But somebody failed because we saw what happened. Go on and hire Mark Breland. Y'all want justice, right? Give him a job. Black man. Black man. Black man. Alan, what up? Give him a job, black man, right? Oh, Wilder, he kept the white man, and he's so pro-black, he kept the white man and fired Mark. Y'all don't know why Mark got fired, and when we spoke on it, y'all don't listen because y'all want to be right. Well, since you want to be right, black man, hire him. He already ran over there to the ops. He already ran over there. I'm Trevor says, Breland, a.k.a. the water boy. Yeah, I ain't giving him no water. Giving him Dasani. Rashard Livingston, salute. Donnell Schaefer, exactly. Hit the like button. Give him a job. Give him a job. He came over there and spilled the beans, right? Did he not? D don't jump rope. D don't hit the bag, and this is why he lost, and then I'm taking the blame for it. Came right back to America and said, hey, man, they set me up. They made you say all of that? Nah, you took a bag, dude, and I hope it was worth it. But fly your ass back there. Or watch this, AJ. How about fly over here and get some work done? Because you got too many yes men around you. You got too many yes men around you. Get away from all of that. I know you're depressed because I want to know what can you do to win the next fight. Does AJ win the rematch? I'm talking to his fan base now. And again, y'all asses ain't in here because y'all are incredible. Y'all are rude. Y'all are incapable of having an adult conversation without insulting people. Y'all are all out of y'all goddamn minds. You see? My channel could be a lot more broad, but I don't deal with the foolishness. I don't. So y'all can comment when this video uploads. And y'all can be rude there. I'm just going to block you there too. And get 30 channels. But Anthony Jones, what up, man? But here's the thing. This whole time, for the last few years, when we've been telling you about AJ, have we been wrong? We haven't been wrong about anything over there, have we? And now y'all up against it. Hey, man, I don't have time for it, but we got a lot of brothers and sisters. Some of us are retired at home, and they have nothing else to do but to search through all of the channels that talk bad about us, that were pro AJ and anti-Wilder and all that weird stuff. I've heard a lot of audio from a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys, BFT. Y'all remember the UK trolls that used to be on BFT? I'm talking about way back when we wasn't even using like StreamYard or OBS. We wasn't using any of that. Remember we was using Google Hangouts? BFTB was the first person that I ever saw open up his borders and say, look, I want to have a conversation with anybody about what I'm talking about. I remember the first person he spoke to. It was a British kid. It was a kid. And when he cut his camera on, he had on the that mask from V for Vendetta. And I'm looking at it like, what is this? And then he moved the mask, and it was a kid. It was a child. And then he tried to trash talk, and BFTV said, he's like 13 years old. Spare him. Get out of here. And it got progressively crazy. But BFTV was the first person I saw do that. St. Louis Mix in the building. He was the first person I saw do that. And then the other crazies came in. That light-skinned black dude with the blockhead, the bald head and the glasses, him. Then the other guy, I forgot his name, but there was like 7 of them. Young Merv, salute. Then that other dude that eventually he thought he could get funky with me. He took too much of my content, and I put him through the ringer. I did just enough to let him know, dude, stop playing with me, dude. What the fuck? Why are you on my dick? What's wrong with you? Get out of here. You write me emails. Leave me alone, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you? Go grow your channel. All of those guys, they're crazy. Why? They kept coming back to get cursed out. That's crazy. You got one time to violate me. I'm just not going to deal with you. Michael B, what up? Fight night, what up? I'm just not going to deal with you. I ain't going to go back and forth with you. Oh, I got drug into that a few times on this YouTube, and I said, you know what? Why am I doing that? I got high blood pressure. What the fuck? Why am I going back with Jay Everything Snoop? Why am I going to go back and forth with someone 10 times out of 10? They're not going to see me. And if I'm at the fight, they're going to run and hide. And really think about it. You want to get into a fisticuffs with me over my opinion on boxing? Are we adults? Whatever, man. Whatever. I have my, Joe, what up? I have my juvenile moments online. But I mean, come on, dude. You talking about jail time. You can get killed out here in the street. You don't know anybody in this chat, law enforcement, gang members. We got all kinds of things going on in this chat. You don't know who these people are. Y'all know I'm not the biggest person in the LDBC, right? I'm not small at all. But I'm not the biggest person. Y'all know Ticket is like 7 feet tall, right? I'm serious. I heard through the grapevine, speaking of big dudes, Joseph Townsend in the building. I heard Nitty G is like 6'11". And you don't know. Look, you don't know. You don't want to come to an event and ruin it by putting yourself in a weird ass position. You don't want to be the one going to jail or getting put in jail or put into a box. It's not that serious. Stop misbehaving. I'm talking to you like an adult now. Stop misbehaving and being ignorant. That's just ignorant. If you don't like our opinion, get out. Hit the dislike button if it tickles your fancy, but get the hell out of here, man. What's wrong with y'all? Really? Fuck out of here, dude. Whatever. I'm coming in peace. Don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with me. I'll go 1993 on your ass so fast, and you're not gonna like it. All right. I'm not gonna go there, but whatever. The BFTB opened up his borders, and it was the most interesting thing I learned. I said, man, these guys aren't supporters; they are fanatics. No, that's why I don't call myself a fan, because fan is short for fanatic. When you're a fanatic about something, you're kind of crazy. Soccer fans, that's not a badge of honor. Soccer fans are the worst fans I've ever seen. Soccer fans are some of the worst fans I've ever seen. They're the most racist and ridiculous. And now, I'm not even going to say all of them are like that, but I've seen what they've done. Y'all remember what they did to that black kid that missed the field, the goal? He was a kid. First of all, to be playing at that age, to be playing on a professional level, you got to be good. You got to be damn good. But he's still a kid. He misses a goal. Get out my country. They attacked him. A kid. Hey, I'll do you one better than that. Y'all remember when AJ grabbed the mic and he spoke up on social injustice? You remember that? You remember when he said, yo, all we need to do is support each other? At any point, did he say kill whitey? F white people? This is right after the George Floyd situation. No, he didn't say that. Why? His boss is a white man. Why would he say that? He just said, yo, look, we need to support each other. Same thing the Latinos do. The same thing the Arabs do. The same thing the Jewish community does. Support ourselves. That's all he said. Did y'all see his Twitter feed after that? Did Eddie Hearn defend him? Did he say, guys, get off of him like that? Well, why wouldn't he say that? Hi, Ishe. Where were you during all of that? G5, salute. Zenith 360. Where were you during all of that? Now I'm talking PGA, salute. Now, I'm talking about AJ's boxing career. But when he grabbed that mic, I said, all right, man. And I said, yo, he's going to get attacked for this. And all I did was refresh the page. And there it was. There you go. Ah, Mark, salute. Happy born day to the grandbaby. No doubt. Yup. It came for AJ. So, now, y'all remember when AJ stood in the middle of that ring and said, we'll freeze him out? Do y'all think AJ even knew what the fuck that meant? I know he didn't know. He's a mental midget. I know he didn't know. Someone said that to him. That came from Eddie. Eddie knows exactly what it means. He's cut from that Warren cloth also. We used to be slave drivers. Now I have to call him Mr. White. Do y'all know what that meant? I'm talking to the AJ fans. Do y'all know what that meant? Do y'all know why we got so mad to watch Dillian White just sitting there? What are you smiling for, dude? I'd have had a little respect for Dillian if he'd have just stopped and just went like this here. Because I'd have knew that he knew. He sat there and smiled. Huh? Some of this shit goes right over these young men's head. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Is this the last, and no offense, of the great black hope? Sean Porter sitting there. Am I missing something? No, they are. You guys got to be on point. You guys got to be on point. Wake up, man. Wake up. AJ. If AJ changed his circle a little bit, he might have been better off. He might have been better off. DB Martha track, salute. AJ got too many yes men around him. Yep, there it is. I see it, box fans. He got to do better. The pyramid, salute. He got to do better. Freeze him out? I say, yeah, that can't be him talking. He don't even know what the fuck that means. Those dudes he worked for, they know exactly what it means. And they did just that. But y'all didn't have the talent to get away with it. Dillian White is not a dominant heavyweight. That's been proven. At any point, Dillian could lose. AJ, same thing. He's just a little more handsome. And we've been saying at any point this kid could lose. We've seen it again. We had high hopes for Daniel Dubois. What happened? The British eye. Y'all leaning on a juggernaut, Joe Joyce. I'm telling you, he's going to end up in the ring with someone that he won't be able to take their punch. And all that punch taking it, no, that don't cut it, man. We've seen this before. You guys, and I'm talking to the AJ fans. We told you. So I would love to open up my borders and talk to somebody. But you know what? My point. Back to my original point. I have countless audio. I heard what you said. And the reason why I brought up BFTB was because a lot of those guys that were arguing with BFTB, I have audio of them flipping on AJ now. I got it. Y'all remember that retarded kid? BFTB. I mean, you have to understand that Deontay Wilder's legs, they're just skinny, and AJ, he's more of an athlete. And the reason why he lost to Andy Ruiz, because his gum shield was too tight. Yeah, BFTB. Y'all remember that? That kid flipped on AJ. I got the audio. Flipped on him. It was a field day. When AJ lost, a lot of cats had time. I think the general even said, he said, yo, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to listen to all of the people that talk shit about us and the LDBC and even just the UK channels. I want to see what they're saying. Like 80% of them flipped on AJ. And here we are, like, why y'all flipping? We told you this kid is good, but he's not great. What, because he beat up Dominic Brazil? Okay. Took AJ, 5-6 rounds to get rid of Brazil? How many rounds did it took D to get Brazil out of there? That's all he was saying. What, because he beat up Dillian White? Guess what? That fight was built, right? The fight was built, and I watched it. It was a fun fight to watch. It was a seesaw, but AJ got the better of him. And they built to say, oh, they have history because Dillian White whooped his ass. 7 rounds, right, Roger? Yeah. Dillian White beat him up in the amateurs. So now I said, oh, okay, I'll watch it. It was good. Oh, yeah, Vladimir Klitschko, oh, yeah, he better be careful. Right here, and down goes AJ. He got up and he won. I said, yeah, okay. The kid showed heart. Good. But Vlad was in his 40s. And if Vlad was 31 instead of 41, I think he got him out of there. But is he that good, or was Vlad revitalized and re-energized, and did he look that good, or did AJ, he just look good like that against AJ? And then you do a little more homework, and you say, wait a minute. I remember him saying that he wanted the WBC strap back in the family. I want Bermain Stavern. Bermain Stavern loses it to Wilder. Now all of a sudden he don't want the WBC strap. That happened. But he jumped in there with AJ, though. Hey, man. And then you say, wait a minute. Ortiz was floating. That's right, Roger. Ortiz, wait a minute. He signed the Matchroom, and he was his mandatory. Eddie Hearn signs Ortiz to shelve him. The AJ fight never happened. And you let the AJ fans tell it, oh, old man Ortiz. Like, all right, why don't you fight Dillian White at least? Oh, well, old man Ortiz. I said, okay. And you know how I say about the universe? Time reveals all truth. Old man Ortiz, right? Dillian White fights a 40-year-old person, wins, then gets in there with another 40-year-old person and got slept. I said, wait a minute, why is he fighting this 40-year-old? Who was it? Marius Walk or something? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Trying to make me fight Wilder. You do it. You got to say, you fight Wilder. Y'all remember that? Salute, Junior. I forgot about that. Y'all remember he told the fans, you do it? He pulled a Tony Bellew. Oh, he put his arm around me and squats his own chin. I told Eddie, y'all, you bloody go in there and you fight him. That happened. He said that. That's not, we're not making that up, King Jr. Yes, sir. We're not making that up. That was said. You do it. I ain't fighting him. You do it. No, you're the pro, right? not making this stuff up. That was said. AJ said it. Tony Bellew said it. This was said. Y'all have nowhere to go. Jamal, what up? Y'all have nowhere to go with this. Now, I might clown on AJ with the suspect jokes, but seriously, what is he going to do? He has to beat Alexander Usyk. I don't think he can. What adjustments has he made with all those yes men in his camp? Hey, I wasn't the first person to say that, by the way. I wasn't the first person to say that. I read that from other people. A lot of those weirdos that troll BFTB, they all the ones that I heard, Champion Heart Salute, the ones that I heard, they flipped. They flipped on him. Even the monkeys in the cart that he was driving flipped on him. You don't want to ride the cart with me. No, no, no. And they ran off. Hey. AJ ain't had no real friends. You wanna know who your friends are? When you're on your when you're at your lowest peak, look around you. The people that are there, those are your people. Hey man, cut it out. They're not your friends. They flipped on him. These were people that were chronically calling up BFTB on Google Hangouts, arguing for AJ. I heard some of that material Sunday morning. I said, yo, what? Where y'all gonna go when there's no Johnson to jump on? Shabazz. Oh yeah, that's right. So yo, listen, man. That was the question. Where are they gonna go? Where does AJ go? Get the yes men from around you. What is he gonna do? And what happens if he doesn't beat Usyk? If he doesn't beat Usyk, where does he go? This is a very strange crossroads to be in this early in your career. Strange. Where does he go if he doesn't beat Usyk? He fight Dillian White again? You know, it'll be a great comeback fight for him. If he loses to Usyk, this will never happen. But to solidify your dominance in the heavyweight division, get in there and beat King Kong Ortiz. Won't happen. Take a risk. You already done lost. Take a risk. Ask Roberto Duran about risk. He got in there and fought fights that he wasn't supposed to win. He won them right here in MSG. But salute to all of y'all. And for those of you that when I bring up these racial issues, hey, man.
You are being racist for calling me a racist. Good, and I take it, but don't call me racist.
The general's on, y'all. Bronx on deck. Move!
You are being racist for calling me a racist. Good, and I take it, but don't call me racist. You are being racist for calling me a racist. Good, and I take it, but don't call me racist.